Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Welcome to chrisIsTalkin, and this is my weekly anime review for Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress, episode 5. Cinco Sank. No, not 555, but pretty much just 5. So just leave it 5 in whatever language you want to call it, but it's just episode 5. And yes, I really liked this episode. This episode was personally different to the usual episodes that I get of it, because in Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress normally is they're going from one destination to another destination. The Kabaneris are coming to attack them. The humans on the trains don't want to get any help from Ikuma and Mume and the rest of the people. They end up getting fucked up. Ikuma and Mume end up fighting them off, and then everything goes all good. That's the usual plot synopsis of Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress. But the music, the characters, well, Mume anyway, and the animation normally ends up making me like it a bit more. And then some things started happening, like the samurai Kabaneri, who like had the muscle memory of that kind of shit. So that's the reason why he was like a proper skilled one. That introduction ended up leading to a new introduction of another one today, who, well, I say today, the other day. I watched it today and the other day. I watched it a few times. Don't really worry about when I watched it. I watched it. And Mume was fighting another Kabaneri who had muscle memory of fighting, and it was actually, I think it was boxing. If you know boxing, the Kabaneri was actually taking her the fuck out, like really making her sweat. And personally, I feel like Mume needs to slow down and figure out her teamwork, because yes, she's good at fighting, yes, she's got loads of skills, and the humans are relying on her for a lot of backup and support. But if she can't work as a team, then she's pretty much useless, because she ended up making shit worse. That black smoke monster. Yes, black smoke monster. If you guys have seen Lost, you'll get exactly what I'm talking about. Why I have a smile on my face, because I thought that was pretty interesting. I've always seen that before. I've seen that before. There's been a box set of that before. But anyways, the black smoke monster, which probably turned out to be a whole bunch of the Kabaneris on each other. So God knows how that was created. So I'm really excited for episode 6, the next episode, for them to actually go into more detail about what the fuck that is. That's after them now. That was staying clear away. If Mume just followed the original plan and didn't think that she could solve it all by herself, then they could have actually done what they needed to do, achieved the objective, and gotten the fuck out. But her being her, yeah, she pretty much ended up fucking up the whole plan. And there was a new guy who came in, and he seemed like another version of her. So I think like he might be another human Kabaneri mix who's like proper skillful, because he ended up being able to take out a little dagger or sword to her and a gun. Like Mume, technically, if he was against her, if she was against him, that would have been her taken out. He gave her a few threats, letting her know that if she doesn't achieve her mission, she's going to be disposed of. Now, what kind of disposal are we talking about? We don't know. But now that we're getting deeper into the plot, I feel like there's going to be a lot more political themes and like more assassins and all this kind of stuff. So we're going to a new place, a new destination, and I feel like we'll be able to get more new main characters who will have a vital role to the series. Ikuma was actually taking the lead pretty well. I like the fact that now the humans on the train are finally starting to listen to him and not looking at him like he's a monster. Mume, she keeps on fucking up with what she's saying, so she needs to fucking fix up. Best girl Mume, come on, fix up, kind of loud. The art and animation, as usual, beautiful. The animation was looking stunning. Mume's fighting, come on man, Mume's fighting is always really cool. It's really interesting to see her being like held back and see her actually being taken down, to say so. Like, it was really cool when she was fighting everyone and then she thought she won, and then when she looked out she was like fuck, and then they realized, okay, you didn't really help shit, you actually made things even worse. It was pretty cool to see her actually scared, because we haven't really seen that of her. We normally see her strong and being the main character, well, not main character, but feeling like she's got shit down, but she didn't. So I don't know why I like seeing that, don't know, but that was pretty cool. It's nice to see Ikuma finally starting to take control and leadership like a proper leader, as he should, because we're now a few episodes in. And yeah, that was pretty much that. Like, quite a few things happened, but I don't really want to go into a proper long stretched out video about it because you guys watched it. But in my opinion, I thought this was one of my favourite episodes of Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress. Characterization for Ikuma and Mume, it did seem flipped, but it's characterization nonetheless. Ikuma being a good leader, Mume, we're seeing more about her. Like, we're seeing her scared and like actually not being able to hold her own. We're seeing people who can actually go against her. Now there's a mission, so like loads more questions, loads more things about Mune have finally been brought up that we need to know, making her a bit more of an interesting character. And we've seen now another Kabaneri who's got another fighting skill. So what's going to start happening? We're going to start seeing Kabaneris who've got like sniper skills. We're going to start, I don't know why, let's just sniper. No sniper's an expert, let's just sniper skills. And then we're going to start seeing Kabaneris who have like grenade skills and all this. Yeah, so I'm pretty interested to see where that's going. Plot progression, I thought was really good because now the humans are actually starting to take on the weapons that Ecom has been making so that they can fight against the Kabaneris on equal footing. So we're going to start seeing proper fights, proper wars where the humans are doing well. Yeah, that's about that. I thought this episode was really good. I'll give this episode literally personally a 8.5. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10 because a lot had happened. We got to learn a lot more about the characters, the story, where this is going, and where or how it might be. We basically kind of got that there's going to be more to the story apart from these humans on the train. There is a bigger world out there. Yes, a lot of it's fucked up and taken down by all these monsters and stuff, but there's a bigger world out there. Also, in case you're wondering, no, I did not cut my hair. Boom. Still got it, it's just tied back. And all jokes aside, I hope you really liked this review. If you did like this, do check out my other videos because I do post things up either daily or weekly, mostly daily when I can. If you did like this video, do check out my other anime reviews if you do watch these animes or read those mangas, as I do the Hunter reviews, One Piece anime reviews, Naruto anime reviews normally, but at the moment it's on filler, so I'm just kind of deciding whether I should or shouldn't. If you think I should, just leave a comment below. And yeah, a few other anime reviews here and there, as well as my reaction reviews, so do check that out. I'd also like to shout out thank you to everyone who subscribed over this past week. I went from 100 to 200 in this week, subscribers that is, and I'm really happy about that. I'd like you guys to keep on liking and sharing my videos because you guys have been great. Apart from that, I hope you guys are amazing. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, Chris is talking. Peace.